classy look, I guess. So we're gonna start with that. Brush out the hair, get all the tangles out, put a heat protectant on, spray that all over, separate out the hair, and start curling. As you can see, I am doing the pinup curls, taking each section, wrapping it around my finger, and clipping it in. Excuse the anime in the background. Still trying to figure out how to block that out, so hopefully that doesn't get too annoying. It's Kenichi, the strongest disciple, if you're wondering. So we're gonna put the pinup curls throughout the hair. Actually, that looks pretty good anyway. Yeah, it takes a while, but hey, it's the holidays, right? And we're just about finishing up the back. Da, 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 da. So now we're gonna prime the face. I'm using a primer. It's the Clinique face primer. And then I'm going to put the Benefit Professional just around the pores, and I'm pressing that in just around the T-zone area, and already that eliminated some of the redness on my face. I'm going to prime the lids now. That is the Too Faced Insurance Primer. I'm using the Tartelette matte palette and just applying a base, so it's easy to blend. Excuse the video, I'm still trying to figure out the angles, so you probably will miss out on a lot of it. Starting out with a warm brown along the crease area, and just blending that in. I'm not really too happy with the color payout of that, so I kind of have to apply it a couple of times. You can see that. Excuse the blemish there. Blemishes, redness. Ah, it's crazy. And out of the frame again. Good job. Apply more of the warm brown. More of the warm brown. I guess it's kind of a mini tutorial or mini review on the Tartelette palette. Some of it, the darker colors have a really good payout, don't worry. And blending, 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 blending. More blending. And trying to figure out, like, where is everything? Okay, so we totally jumped the gun, and I put some copper and darkened out the eyes along the creases, and now I'm tight lining with the Mali Onyx waterproof crayon or whatever. And now I'm lining with the Stila Stay All Day waterproof liquid eyeliner. Love that stuff. I think I bought like 3 of them already. It does stay all day. Very subtle eyeliner. No, very subtle. Yeah, wing line that I'm doing. Every so often. Dup, 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 dup. Okay, out of the frame. God, I really need to work on that. So darkening up the outer crease some more. Blend, 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 blend. And warming up the crease a little bit more. I'm watching Frozen right now. The songs are gonna start singing songs if I don't pay attention. I am putting a nice the lower lash, and now it's time for the face. Dear God, finish. Yeah, we gotta do the face. So I'm using Kat Von D Lock-It Foundation, plus mixing it in with the Makeup Forever HD, and covering up that red. Yeah, girl, you do that. And see, look, I mean, look at that. It totally blurs out everything. And that's just one layer. One layer of the foundation, covering up all. Hopefully, I catch everything on my face. Notice that when you do makeup in front of the camera, you tend to like, oh, you missed that. It's like, dear God. More Kenichi. Of course, I'm using a damp blender by Real Techniques. Now I'm using, to highlight, I'm using the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles in the Neutralizer. It's a nice yellow tone. Talk about light. Woo! And now I'm gonna contour with the, what is this? With the Flower, the Drew Barrymore line makeup, the stick foundation in SF8. It's very warm, so blending that out. Yeah, sorry, got distracted by the anime there. Blending, blending, blending. Yeah, you definitely have to speed this up. But see, that looks pretty nice, right? Highlighting. Okay, now I'm going to go with the Lorac Pro Contour Palette. I know everybody uses the Anastasia one, but I actually like Lorac. It has really good quality. So, finishing up the contour and highlight, blending it in. I tend to use all three of the brown contour in various areas. Blend, 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 blend. It just gives of course it gives the face some color. Now I gotta put some blush on. I believe this is the Balm Stain Blush. And that's a bit extreme, but hey, once again, it's the holidays. This is, oh, that's a lot of highlight. Also from the Lorac Contour Palette, the highlight portion. Blend that! I think I put more on one side. So now we're going to do the bottom eyes. We put the pink, and now we're putting with the brown and kind of smoking that out a little bit so it doesn't look so dead. Yeah, the pink made it look like I was sick or something. And now we're going to freshen up that copper in the middle of the eyes. And now, oh god, I'm going to use this awesome, the new CoverGirl, the Super Sizer. Man, this stuff's the bomb. Gotta put that on, and look how much of a difference that makes. Get all around. Have to do all sorts of angles, and then of course, I'm also using the same mascara for the bottom lashes. Okay, so I changed into a festive top, and I'm now gonna take out the hair. So I think it's been setting for about half hour now. Take it out, try not to ruin the structure of the hair. Actually, if you take out the hair, that looks pretty good right there, I think. Take out all the curls. Got some major volume. Then we're gonna just mess with it with our fingers, and then we're only gonna add a little bit of volume in the front. Look at the furriness. And then now we're just going to shape it. Shape it out into a more vintage classic look. And then we add the clips to keep the structure around the temples. I'm just using a brush to kind of smooth out the edges and try to create some nice cool shapes in the front. Fiddle, fiddle, fiddle. And then, okay, to keep that, adding more clips. Trying to tame into a nice structure right there. And we're going to set that with some hairspray. And then, of course, you have to have a holiday look with red lipstick. Right here we're using the matte Pigment Gloss by LA Girl. This is in color Secret. It's a nice red, but it's not too dark. I like that one. Fill it in. I do recommend a liner with it, because if you zoom in, you can kind of see that it kind of does feather out a little bit. So, okay, yeah. When it comes to red lipstick, I have a really hard time trying to keep it in the lines. But that looks good, right? Okay, so now we're gonna take out the clips, and as you can see, the structure has stayed, except when that happens. And look at that. Well, Merry Christmas. Hope you like it. This is just the look. Very quick. And yeah, happy holiday. Bye.